Chelsea Green to bring back famous Cody Rhodes character after injury? Exploring the chances. Chelsea Green competed against Zelina Vega at Saturday night's main event, looking to recapture the Women's United States Championship. However, it ended up being a nightmare for her. The 34-year-old not only lost a match, but also suffered a legitimate broken nose when Vega executed a botched 619. It caused significant bleeding, and Green was seen weeping in despair. There's a good possibility that the hot mess could follow a path that Cody Rhodes once followed. She could bring back Rhodes' popular, undashing Gimmick. It was a character arc in 2010 to 11, which began when Cody, a narcissistic heel obsessed with his appearance back then, ended up with a broken nose in the storyline after receiving a 619 from Rey Mysterio. He then returned with a protective face mask, which became the central prop of his new gimmick. Well, Chelsea Green appears to be on the same stage as Cody Rhodes, and she could do the same after what happened at SNME. The former Women's United States Champion has always been known for her dramatic outbursts when things don't go her way. Green could wear a protective mask similar to Rhodes, embracing a bitter, unhinged persona, resentful of her disfigurement. What happened at Saturday night's main event was an accident, but WWE could make good use of it by turning it into a storyline. The company may debut a new gimmick for the hot mess, which could add fresh things to the storyline. However, this is entirely speculation, and what Triple H has in store for the former Women's U.S. Champion on SmackDown remains to be seen. Chelsea Green to take a short break from WWE? Chelsea Green has been a consistent part of SmackDown, showing up regularly every week. However, what happened this past Saturday might force her to disappear from television for a while. Green suffered a legitimate nasal fracture, which was confirmed by several sources. There is a good possibility that she could take a short break from WWE to recover from her injury, as the 34-year-old is likely to receive immediate medical attention. The recovery timeline of a broken nose varies based on the injury severity, as it involves both surgical and non-surgical treatment. Well, Chelsea Green also has a history of multiple nasal fractures. Currently, it is unclear whether her current injury involves a simple fracture, a displaced fracture, or complications like a deviated septum. However, in any case, WWE is expected to keep her away from in-ring action. Only time will tell what the future holds for Green. Whether her potential break will be a short one or a long one remains to be seen.